What will happen to my business? How I cope up with this situation of crisis? These two are the prevailing questions in every businessman's mind today. And friends, I'm here to help you and giving you a strategy to cope up with this situation and emerge victorious from corona crisis. Well friends, before going into the solutions, let's understand if your business is falling in the territory of corona crisis. And for that, I'm listing and telling the industries which will having very high impact of this crisis. So we have the data from different sources, and where it is very clear that travel and tourism is going to have very high impact, and this impact will be there for a quarter at least. The data and the analysis here is for a quarter. So travel and tourism industry will be having a negative almost 80% for next quarter which is coming. And after the situation, how things get sorted, the next quarter would be decided. And the second industry which will be there, which will feel the crisis and has to hustle, is the real estate business. And that is going to be around 70% again, because it's for very quite obvious reason. People have insecurity in their mind about their jobs, about their financial positions. So as real estate is higher investment, because of that this industry will hustle to find out new customer. And the another reason, the labor crisis is also there, because most of the tier 1 and 2 cities, the labor have moved to their natives. So for that reason, the real estate business will be also struggling for this quarter. The next business is entertainment, friends. This business includes gathering, let it be a cinema hall, let it be a sports, let it be any concert or any other business. This business will also have a crisis for the very obvious reason, the implication of government not to gather, and that will be there for this quarter at least. And there are alternates also for the customer here. The online content is very prevailing, and that is somehow creating trouble for the business on the other hand also. The fourth industry, which is textile, is also going to get a hit of 40% plus for obvious reason, because our country largely depends on the exports, and even mood set of mass is not very positive. We don't have reasons to buy new dresses. There won't be social gathering, any social event for this quarter. Even our old dresses are getting dust in our wardrobes, so very thin chance to buy new dresses for this quarter. And the fifth industry is retail. Largely I'm considering shopping malls and the big outlets, big showrooms, because these were the industries, these were the category which were first to close in this pandemic situation and will be last to open. So definitely we can understand here. And apart from that, online is very much killing this business, serving same kind of commodity which a retail outlet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if your business is one among these five, then you are high risk. However, none of the business is very much safe at the moment. So today I'm going to share 5C strategies which has changed profoundly the situation of any business in such crisis. So the very first C is cost management, friends. Well, we have to analyze cash flow statement. Liquidity analysis is very much required, which is last to do list of any CFO. However, that is the very first priority at the moment. So we have to do the liquidity analysis and check the cash status at the moment, what cash we have. Secondly, we have to work hard for recoveries. If any outstanding you have in the market, work hard and collect your money from the market. And third, check you have enough cash to run your business for a year at least. If not so, then definitely take help from institutions and make sure that you have enough of it to survive for a year at least. The second strategy would be the cost management, where we have to find out the ways to reduce our cost. Firstly, you can do this by reducing your variable cost. Even companies like TCS today are planning to shift their workforce just to 20% in office and 80% from home. And the second way of it can be procuring your raw materials, because your suppliers are ready to provide you your raw materials on throwaway prices. So you may procure your raw material if you have enough cash. This will definitely bring down your cost in future. So work around the ideas and find out the ways to reduce your cost to minimum at the moment. So friends, once you are done with cash and cost management, then we have to bring confidence, which is the third C in our customer, because today customers are afraid to use your service and product. So you have to find out the ways and communicate to your customer that your product and your services are risk free. Even hotels I have seen these days are giving social media advertisement that they have taken certain measures. They have cleaned up their entire premises and they are giving sanitizer mask in all the rooms. So such kind of ideas should be communicated, which will motivate your customer to come and avail your service and product. So take corrective measures and communicate with your customer, motivate them and bring confidence in you and your product, so that they avail it again. The fourth idea, friends, are creativity. Well, we have to find out the ways how we can reduce the personal contact with our customer. Invention are very much required at the moment. Even company BMW, I have seen they are ready to sell online. Even they are giving option to customize interiors of a car as per your preference. Then you book it online and they will deliver you at home. So you have to find out our ways how you can implement and how you can bring new ideas, new innovations in your business, so that you can reduce the touch points and serve your customer at the moment. And the fifth idea about collaboration and cooperation. Friends, you have to collaborate with your industry people at the moment. You have to help each other. This is not the time to compete. This is time to survive, friends. So we have to collaborate with each other. We have to hold our hands together tightly and help each other to survive at the moment. So friends, please work around these 5 ideas. Please try to implement this in your business just to survive, because we cannot grow much. Even IMF has predicted GDP of India is 1.2% for 2020. So there won't be any chance to grow at the moment. However, if we survive, same IMF has predicted GDP of India to 7+% for 2021, and we'll get enough chance to rise and shine brighter than ever.